Hello YouTube, this is my 12th video blog. I would just like to say that, well, I'm at home again, and I need to fix that poster back there. As you can see, it's kind of a little messed up. But anyways, I haven't posted since almost about a week ago, and everything's been going fine. I'm probably going to post another one later. But first, I'd like to say Happy Halloween to everyone, since it's the 31st. And make sure all of you guys have fun, go to parties. If you're younger, go trick-or-treating. Have some fun. I remember last year I texted one of my friends and I texted her nice Happy Halloween. Like, I texted a lot of people that day. It's like, oh, Happy Halloween, it's what you say on Halloween. And she responds to me like, I don't do Halloween. And this made me curious, so I asked why. And she goes, it's against my religion. Now, I don't see what's so bad about kids getting candy. They they're going house to house getting candy. They're having fun. It's it's like churches are giving people like an option. It's either eternal salvation or Kit Kats. I mean, I don't people dress up as everything. They don't just dress up as scary things. They also dress up as pop stars, people from Jersey Shore, unfortunately, people from cartoons or movies. Star Wars gets a lot of people, characters from anime, and so on. But whatever, it's Halloween and it's a fun day, and it's a really nice day too. Hopefully, I remember the last couple of years we were always worrying about if it would rain. I don't think it's gonna rain tonight. It looks like a wonderful day. It's definitely autumn around here. The leaves are all colored, and the air is just fresh. I love it. But I'm going back to campus today, and that's a bummer because I kind of wanted to go to another party. I was invited to another party yesterday. I was at this party and made friends with this person in Newington, but I can't go because it's at 9. But I met a lot of new people yesterday. They were all friendly people. We all had a great time. It was a genuine house party. I remember talking about last week when I was going to Daniel Tosh, and I went. And I have to say that it was the best comedy show that I've ever been to. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. It really was the best comedy show I've ever been to. It was a little weird uh, going in at first. We parked early and we figured we'd grab something to eat, me and my friend. So we go to Subway and we sit down. It's like 9:37, 9:30. It closes at 10, so we figured we'd eat for 10 minutes and then leave. But the people there were already cleaning, and they were like, "We're cleaning, so you have to leave." So we left. Kind of sucked, but whatever. So we walked around, and instead of going back to his car, which was on the top floor, we decided to go to a park bench. And that park bench was probably not the best decision because this is a park in New Haven at night. And it didn't really look bad, but there were people walking around. And this really big black dude with like a winter hat comes up to us and he goes, my man, my man. He shakes my hand and everything. What's your name? What's your name? My name's John. Oh, all right, my name's Shaun. And then he says, "It's like my man." He slaps my friend's hand and everything. He's like, guys, I really don't have any money. And I'm trying to get something to eat. And blah, blah. Like the dude was obviously on crack. He was high. He was. I've never seen a crackhead before, but this guy was it. And you know what? I felt kind of bad for him. Usually people say don't give money to people like this, but well, number one, I was a little bit intimidated. At first, when he came up to me, I felt like, oh man, I hope I don't have to fight. Because he was like, I was, I don't want to have to do that. Especially with this dude, he was really big. And the way he was talking, he seemed like he was a generally nice fella, but had a crack problem. And, I gave him $1, and he's like, oh, thank you, man, thank you, you made my day, you did a really good thing. And he hugged me while I was sitting down. It was kind of weird. Just like if you were to take a picture of this, it would look really, really weird and awkward. But whatever. And he goes up to me, yo, you smoke rock? And I go, what? Crack. You smoke crack? No. He's like, oh, all right. And he quickly changed the subject. He was still standing there, unfortunately, and he goes, you know, I feel like I gotta tell you this, guys. You really shouldn't be staying around here at dark. This crackhead telling us that we shouldn't stay here past dark. And he goes, there's some freaks, man, some fucking freaks. I'm like, freaks? He's like, faggots, man, faggots. You mean, yeah? He's like, all they want to do is suck dick. And we were like, whoa. Okay, well, thanks for informing us. And so, he takes off a little bit in front of us, and we go a little bit after him. We probably should have waited a little bit longer, but after that incident, we just wanted to get out of the park, and we're walking, and he turns around. He's like, I figured I'd tell you, man. I figured I'd tell you. All right, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. See you later. He, of course, went outside the theater hitting up more people for money, but whatever. Shaun the Crackhead. I won't forget him. But I do think, like I said, that show was amazing. Tosh Tour 2010. Daniel Tosh has a special coming out in 2 months, he said. Definitely go pick it up. It's worth it. The people who opened for him were amazing as well. All of them very talented. So next year, I suggest grabbing your tickets in summer. But that's about it. Oh, I did give that religion speech. It was interesting. I had to give a speech. I wrote the religion essay, and then I gave the speech in front of the class. And some people didn't really like it that much because they're believers and they were against almost everything I had to say, despite the fact that I had facts and written contradictions of the Bible with me. But you know, overall, I say it went just as I expected. It went well, for me at least, and a few of my friends got a kick out of it. And we spent about half the class, I spent half the class answering questions, and it was funny. It's people were like, "You don't believe in miracles? What do you believe in?" I found it funny. Excuse me. But, this was a rather long video blog. I figured I'd cut it out here. Until next time, YouTube, happy Halloween.